guys, today I'm going to be unboxing my Bookish box, shockingly, because you never know when these ones are going to come. So let's get it sliced open. And for anyone who doesn't know, the Bookish box is a monthly subscription box where you get a book and then a couple items. They have a ton of different options that you can choose, but I have I'm honestly not gonna lie, I have no idea if this is the YA or the adult because I'm still kind of in a limbo where I canceled my YA, but I didn't receive all of them, and now I'm on the adult box. So I'll be intrigued to see which one's which, and I totally just opened it upside down. That's okay though. Actually, I'm just gonna flip it around and pretend that never happened. The box looks different than usual. Actually, I feel like I said this last time. I'm used to the white box with the green design on it. Not that I really, I really don't care that much because it's just gonna go in the garbage anyways. So here is a little peek at the top. And hopefully I didn't show you my address. And this is the July box. So I am so confused about what's going on with, they have shipping delays and a million other things happening. So I never know which box I'm gonna get or when I'm gonna get it. And it's now September, almost October, and this is July. I'm almost positive this is my last YA box. So let's find out. Got 5 rogue wormies in there, so let's get those out. And some paper. So let's see. Actually, let's check. So I'm almost positive this is the YA box, so let's see what the theme is. So the theme for this month is Treasured Tropes. So here's the little artwork for the theme. So this is just a pamphlet that kind of has all the spoiler stuff. So we'll just set that over there. And the first thing, oh, this is definitely a book sleeve. I can tell by feeling it. It says a tarot trope book sleeve, and the artist is Doom and Bloom Studios. And then on the back it says your future is full of stories. Pull the card to see what trope your future holds. And then it's just in this plastic sleeve, so let's get it open. I'm intrigued to know if there's different ones, if that's kind of what it's saying, if each, you're the option for different designs. So, ooh, this is actually really cute. So it says Morally Gray on it. It's this plasticky material, and it has a skull with some flowers and some plants, and it has this green shading all over it. I do like it, and I think it feels durable. It has a nice zipper. The inside isn't anything fuzzy or anything like that, which I guess, it's fine. It's just normal, a nylon material. And I think that's okay. I do like the ones when they're velvety on the inside, but it's not the end of the world. The one thing is, I've noticed this is a common theme for Bookish box, is the artwork is so dark. It's kind of hard to tell with the light, but the artwork is really, really dark, so you kind of have to really look at it to see where everything is. But it's just a book sleeve, so functionality I guess is more important. But let's go on to the next item. So the next thing is a hat. I'm not a hat wearer, but I do think it's cute, and I think a lot of people do like wearing hats like this. So it has a little plastic thing in it, so let's rip that out. So it says Enemies to Lovers Fan Club. I think the design on it is really cute. So it has a heart with a knife through it, and it just says the words around it. It's this really nice gray color, so I think this is super versatile. You could match this with anything, and I think that a lot of people are really gonna like this. I always look funny in hats. They just don't look right on me. And obviously this is really big. But I think this is a nice fall item. I think a lot of people do like wearing hats in the fall and stuff like that. So I do think it is a good choice. And let's see if it says who designed this. So, and yeah, this is definitely confirming this is the YA box. So this is a dad hat, and it is designed by Just Elfit! Exclamation point. And I think that it is pretty cute. So let's go on to the next thing. Oh, the beloved candles. That's what's next. I feel like they should have run out of zodiac signs by now, but I don't think that is obviously happening. We are on Leo. We have to be close to the end. They feel like they've been doing these forever. So here's the little box. So they've been doing this collection of candles where they're doing the zodiac signs, and they're just these tiny little candles, and let me pull them out. They usually have artwork with a character on them. And so it's Leo. Oh, I do like this. I think this is Poppy, and there's a lion behind her. I think that's cute. I like the artwork. Same thing, it's really dark. But I mean, it's just a candle, so like I don't think the artwork is necessarily 100% important, especially because typically I turn mine so the artwork isn't showing. Oh, it smells so good though. I don't even know what it is. It's like sweet. Like it has something sweet in it. Let's check to see. And the candle is always designed by Avondale Art, so she does the artwork on the front. Let's see. So the candle, it's the 7th candle in the collection, and it has, Poppy from Blood and Ash, and it has scents of honeydew melon, lime, and ozone. What does ozone smell like? I love that they did honeydew. If you've read the series, you kind of understand. It's like a little inside joke inside the book, but it's definitely what I smell. And honestly, honeydew is my favorite fruit, so I really like this. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is that I like that they're making them smell similar, like a vibe of the character or whatever. But like, I feel like this is such a summer scent. And now that it's fall, I would really like some fall scents. But alright, moving on to the next thing. The next thing is a little sticker. And it says, "You had me at enemies to lovers." And I think this is so cute. I'm intrigued to know if it's waterproof. Because I do, it's right next to me. I have my little Bookish themed water bottle, so I do all of like my Bookish stickers. Honestly though, there's no way this is gonna fit anywhere on here, so I mean it doesn't matter. I love stickers. I'm a big sticker fan. So let's see who designed this sticker. So the sticker was designed by Bookish Pinup, and I can't remember, they might have hinted at that she was gonna do something in this box. So let's see. Doesn't say if it is waterproof or not. It kind of feels like it is. It has that like plasticky feel to it, but I'm not 100% positive. So I guess that's a risk that people will be willing to take, I'm assuming, to stick it on water bottles. So let's go on to the next thing. I know this is another beloved item in these boxes, is the weapon bookmarks. Oh, but I'm so excited about this one. Like, some of them I get like super excited about, and the other ones I'm like, please stop giving these to me. So this obviously is Goldrin from Throne of Glass, and it says, "You do not yield," and it's designed by Cass Berry, and I think she always designs them. Oh, and it's so pretty. It's gold, of course. I kind of wish they would have added like the red element, because I'm pretty sure there's like a red gem or something on it. I could be totally wrong. Throne of Glass is my favorite series, so I'm happy to finally get one of these that like I really actually enjoy. And they all look the same though. Like they all look pretty much identical. So they always have like this little swirling around it, and like it has the little dangle. This might be my first one that's gold, so it just says Throne of Glass, and then it has the Bookish mark. The Bookish box little logo. Mine's also like a little, it's like awkwardly tangled right here, but it's like designed that way so like it won't untangle. But I just keep them. I literally have them in my bucket of bookmarks, and I've never used a single one of them, so it will join the team. I don't know why I don't use them. I just think I prefer just like a paper one, or like the thin wood, because I don't necessarily like, I'm very haphazard about my bookmarks, and I don't necessarily want to stab myself with a metal bookmark like when I'm laying in bed. So with that, I think that was the last item, and now we just have papery stuff in here. So the first paper thing is a sneak peek for August's YA, which doesn't really pertain to me because I will not be getting it. This is my last YA box, but it does look like there'll be something involving at Vetter. I don't know what the item's going to be or anything like that, but she will be one of the featured people. So let's go on to the inside of our little pouch. So here is our pouch here, and I don't know what the book is this month. I have no spoilers or anything like that. Let's see. Ooh, I already see something pretty. I don't think there's any other paper things in here. I could be wrong. Yes, nothing else in there. It's very pretty. So it is Broken Blade by Melissa Blair. So here is the outside of it. It's so shiny. I don't even know if I'll be able to get it to focus. There we go. So it has like this metal foiling around it. This just like image of a sword. The thing I have been noticing is that they've been making them very busy. And then down the spine it just says Broken Blade. And then on the back it says, henceforth the king shall only recognize 2 species as citizens of the crown, mortals and dark fae. The citizenship of all halflings is revoked, and they are now considered property of the crown. I actually have never heard of this book either, so I'm not sure what it's about or anything like that. I just want to show you the back, but it's too shiny. So I'm not sure what it's about. It also has beautiful sprayed edges. So it has a broken blade going down the edge of it, which I think is so cool. And then even we have wrapping around the top where like these thorns follow around, and then the same on the bottom. I do kind of appreciate when they go do the tops and the bottoms, because I know typically it's usually just the like edge. So I do appreciate that. Now let's get the dust jacket off. So on the inside, it looks like it is pretty much the same artwork. The back artwork is a little bit different. So the back artwork is just, it looks like roses and vines and leaves. Again, it's just so busy. It's really hard to tell, like, what's going on. Especially with, like, the shining of the foil. And I don't know what it is, but, like, the binding of this one just does not feel like as good quality. Like, it feels like this is like pushing, and I don't know. I'm a little iffy about this one. And then we have some inside artwork. So here is on the inside. I'm assuming this is going to be an enemies to lovers, and these might be our enemies and lovers. And then on the back, I think I had a proper guess. There is them as lovers and not enemies. So I'm sure I'll be interested. Wow. I just like cracked it. The font size on this is bonkers. Why is it so big? The font is huge. I don't think I've ever read a book with such large font. I mean, I'm not gonna complain because I do wear glasses, like especially when I read. So like, maybe I won't have to wear my glasses because the font is so huge on it. So, moving on. There is a reversible dust jacket on the inside. It's interesting. I'm gonna have the same complaint again. The artwork is so dark. Like, I want to be able to see what's happening. I don't want to have to squint to look at the images. I don't know. I do like the rose petals, and I like the gold, or like the red foiling. I think it's very pretty. I'm happy to a certain extent that I'm not getting the YA box anymore, but I'm still getting the adult box. And I feel like that's the same issue, because I had the same issue in my last adult box with, what was that? It was What Lies Beyond the Veil. So I had the same issue with them. And the artwork was just so dark. And they even reissued the dust jacket with like the foiling on the inside because it was missing. And it was still dark. So like for me, like the foiling didn't do anything because the image was so dark. So I'm not sure how I feel. I just think that like Fairy Loot and even Owl Crate like have better quality when it comes to like the actual book. Like I think that they put a little bit more effort into like the integrity of the book and the like clarity of the artwork and everything like that. So that's just my opinion on the Bookish box right now. Let me know how you feel. How do you feel about these books? Have you been liking them at all, or do you also agree that the artwork is just like really, really dark and it feels like the quality is just like really lacking? Let me know. Alright, and with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time, and hopefully it's not a Bookish box. Bye.